Hey guys, this video is the making and testing of a homemade porta-ledge. I always wanted to stay on a porta-ledge, but I didn't want to go out and spend the money on a real one, not knowing if I was going to like it or not. So I said, nah, what the heck, I'm going to make one out of an old military cot. It was fun. It was fun. It was a little sketchy, but I definitely realized from this demo that I want one, um, and I want to actually sleep in one overnight on a real rock face. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this video. So I was going through some old videos and ran across these and like, that was so much fun. But anyway, hit the old like and subscribe button, and feel free to leave a comment if you like. I don't know. I wouldn't recommend doing something like this for sure, but it was fun. So anyway, it's April the 20th, 2019, up at Cherokee Rock Village in Leesburg, Alabama. All right, climbed to the top of 8 in the hole. A little bitty fun route. About, I don't know how high that is, maybe 35 feet. Not too bad. JP, Cherokee Rock Village, 8 in the hole, over and out. Built me a little porta-ledge. I'm going to test it out. Here you go, son, man the camera, if you don't mind. First of all, we got to get up in this thing. How are we going to do that? Oh, I don't know. We're going to climb up in there, like we would if we were climbing on a climber, you know. Let's try this. Alright. Bear with me, folks. How about we use a ladder? Alright, so hey, we're coming down the cliff. Coming down with the old... Oh man. Yeah, got me a little porta-ledge here. Man. Huh? This is it right here. Oh, I want to sit up. Okay. Is it supposed to be comfortable? No, probably not. You're hanging from the side of the cliff, so, you know. Oh, I'm sleeping now. You know, side rail so you don't fall out. Dude. This is it right here. Alright, so hey, we're going to try it out on the Cherokee Rock Village tomorrow. We might do a Facebook Live, I don't know, live or death, something like that. But anyway, oh, we have new kittens. Gotta go. So, you're going. So we did have to do a little modification. Well, we didn't have to. We did a little modification. We took the legs off and fixed it where we can still use the thing as a cot, as designed. So let's see now how dangerous it is to get up in this thing. You know, it looks a little sketchy, but hey, you know, hanging from a cliff, you know, we're not afraid of heights and jump, so we're like just rolling in this thing. I think we definitely fucked up my oh shit. Left the wheels on it. Hey, boy, I sure am getting sleepy. I've been climbing all the, oh shit.
Holy shit. Holy shit, Dad. Oh, that blue one's about to come off. Oh, they're all about to come off. That looks like the... Look... Oh, crap.
I'm not going to fall out of it because I'm like so
Getting choked by it.
this is so tight. I probably couldn't even roll over if I wanted to. I'm not going to try it. We might put the wheels back on. This prototype's not going to Cherokee Rock tomorrow, but I have another one that is. I'm going to leave the wheels on it, the legs wheels. Right, so I'm going to get out of here now.
Hopefully.
You see, this is like, didn't plan on this thing twisting, you know.
Oh, shit! Here, old man, I gotta help my
Cut the video.
Oh, you said don't stop rolling until you're out.
Oh, yeah.
That's the lesson we learned last time.
So maybe we'll put the wheels back
I think
on.
you broke this one, Dad. No, I think you broke this one. Oh, you flipped
That
it
just
upside
flipped it
down.
upside down. Yeah. So,
Put
you can
this
cut.
contraption
cut
up.
So, we're up at Cherokee Rock Village, camping. Got the yurt set up. My little Jimmy Payne's in the yurt. Got a nice little fire going. It's about 43 degrees. And I can't tell if it's drizzling or what it is. It's got some precipitation going anyway, you know. So, this dude right here is my little Porta-ledge that I was going to hang off a cliff today and test it out. Well, it just so happens that with it being wet, I didn't want to get on the rocks, you know, take a chance of falling off and getting dead. So I tied it to a tree. Right? So it's a little makeshift. It's not a black diamond Porta-ledge, you know, or a cliff cabana or nothing like that. It's a little old homemade deal. And this is where I'm going to sleep tonight, hanging off the ground. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, it's hanging off the ground a little bit. Yeah, so I made it out of an old cot. So anyway, I'll give you an update in the morning when I find out if I'm going to freeze my toes off. Oh, I got it strapped around a tree right here because it's really windy. And I got it secured so it doesn't, so the wind doesn't sling me around like a little rag doll, you know. Anyway, hey, should be fun. JP in the Porta-ledge, hanging from a little old tree. Nothing dangerous. Over and out. So, bunkered down in the old Porta-ledge. It's raining, about 43 degrees. Rain's picking up. So we'll see how this old tent piece holds up over the night. It's a canopy off of an old tent that fell apart or whatever last year. So this is the old Porta-ledge. Basically it's a cot with a tent canopy over it that is suspended. It's only about 2 feet off the ground right now. So this will be night number 4 sleeping in this thing. I had to do that just to see if it was going to be what it was going to be like, you know, hanging off of a cliff or something. I didn't want to just do it the first night, hang off a cliff. But I think tomorrow, if it doesn't rain, we're going to set this baby up on a cliff and hopefully have some good times.
yeah, it's kind of windy and everything. So my feet were freezing cold. So I changed socks, put me on some thick socks, and got me some yoga pants and some blue jeans and 2 long sleeve shirts and a sweatshirt on. Bundled up in the old sleeping bag, and I'm nice and toasty. So anyway, fixing to get some sleep and get up in the morning and hopefully hang this thing over a cliff. Anyway, JP and the Porta-ledge, homemade, of course. Over and out. On Porta-ledge, slept like a dream. However, this morning when I woke up to my thing is soaking wet, so my tent flap here did not repel water like it should. However, I stayed dry. The bottom of the cot, the canvas got wet, but the inside of the sleeping bag where I was did not get wet. So it was just, the outside of the sleeping bag basically got wet. And all this got wet. So this dude right here for repelling water is a no-go. But I feel like it did possibly keep some wind off of me a little bit. But as far as sleeping, it was very comfortable. Very comfortable. It looks like, not much, but hey, it was fun. It was fun. It's about 6 o'clock in the morning now. And there's not going to be a sunrise per se because of all the clouds and overcast, but still beautiful at any rate. So, JP and the Porta-ledge, Cherokee Rock Village, over and out. This is the view, Cherokee Rock Village. It's been in the 40s, mid-40s all morning, drizzling rain. So we're getting a late start on getting the Porta-ledge set up, but there's all of our gear, blah, blah, blah. But there's the Porta-ledge set up. So now what's going to happen is I'm going to rappel down and I'm going to lay on the thing. So, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, and then when I get down there, once I get down there, I'll turn the video, roll some more video and see what the view looks like from there, from that angle. But so the way the rappelling is going to work is I'm going to be harnessed in. I'm going to be harnessed into this end of the rope, and my son is going to be down there belaying me from the top. So hopefully it'll be a safe dealio. I don't know. I guess I kind of feel good about it, but we'll see. So anyway, there it is right there. It's an awesome view. JP fixing to rappel down to the Porta-ledge. Over and out. All right. So I just set up the Porta-ledge, and we got it hanging off the side of the cliff there. So the next step is to get down there and level it up and then lay on it for a minute and see how it goes. But yeah, I'm not going to be able to sleep on it tonight because my rain canopy that I had last night rained. It was an epic fail. I woke up this morning to
the cot was full of water, but the sleeping bag kept me dry, and I didn't notice it till 6 o'clock this morning when I got up. And anyway, so that's what it's going to look like on the side of the cliff. So now I'm going to rappel down and try to level it up and see how that goes. But that's the rigging right there. So I got it anchored to two different points. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes anyway. But killer view from Cherokee Rock Village. I'm not sure what this wall's called. Might be New Wall or something like that. I don't know. But anyway, we'll keep you guys posted. JP on the ledge. Give it a try here in a minute. Over and out. Alright, so we're about set up here. Why don't we just do us a little Facebook Live? All right, so we're going to try rappelling down to the Porta-ledge and see how it works. It's about, I don't know, probably 60 feet up, something like that, not very high. So anyway, so I've been sleeping on this thing for the last 4 nights, but it's been 3 nights we're in a shop tied to the rafters, and last night was tied to a tree. And it did really well, except for the cover leaked. And anyway, but the Porta-ledge itself did well. So I'm going to rappel down to this dude and see if I can, I don't know, see what it feels like laying on it, I guess, for just a minute, because it's getting dark and I'm not going to sleep on it tonight because I don't have a cover. But anyway, I just want to test it out and see how it's going to work. So anyway. See you in a minute. I think I'll put my shoes on here. It's about 10 feet down the side of the cliff. About 10 feet. Not too bad. All right, son. You ready? All right, so I'm not really going to rappel. I'm just going to kind of hang down the side. I'm going to climb down the side, I believe. Give it a whirl. Clearly, sketchiest shit I've done all day. All right, you ready, son? You got me? All right. Huh? You think so? Yeah, I'm tired. Yeah. cheat. Go this way. All right, well, we're on the Porta-ledge. So, all right, give me some slack. Little more. Little more. All right, well, there we go. So, woohoo! Oh, this is sweet. So, anyway, a little more slack. Yeah, so anyway, I believe this thing's gonna work. And be all kind of fun to sleep on. So, anyway, there it is. Just like that. So I got the so the Porta-ledge is anchored in, and then I'm anchored in to a tree, and then my son's belaying me back on the ground or up top. So, there you go. So now, I've tried it out. I've lived it. I love it. I'm going to do it some more. So now, the key is to get out of this silly thing. All right, Callan, I'm coming up. Pull, pull. All right, I'm up. Holy smoke. All right, well, so that was it. I hope you guys enjoyed that. And
as much as I did, because I surely enjoyed the heck out of that. So, JP and the homemade Porta-ledge, testing it out for the first time on the rock face, Cherokee Rock Village. It's about 45 degrees or something, I don't know. But anyway, it was pretty cool. Love you guys, over and out. JP in the Cherokee Rock Village. Wish you were here, over and out. Woo! Son, that was sweet. Oh. Alright. So, we're going to try rappelling down to the Porta-ledge and see how it works. It's about, I don't know, probably 60 feet up, something like that. Not very high. So anyway, so I've been sleeping on this thing for the last 4 nights, but it's been 3 nights we're in a shop tied to the rafters, and the last night was tied to a tree. And it did really well, except for the cover leaked. And anyway, but the Porta-ledge itself did well. So I'm going to rappel down to this dude and see if I can, I don't know, see what it feels like laying on it, I guess, for just a minute, because it's getting dark and I'm not gonna sleep on it tonight because I don't have a cover. But anyway, I just want to test it out, see how it's gonna work. So anyway, see y'all in a minute. Hang down the side. Climb down the side. Give it a whirl. Sketches. Alright, you ready, son? You got it? Alright. Huh? You think so? Yeah, I'm tired. Yeah. Alright, well, we're on the Porta-ledge. So, alright, give us some slack. So, anyway, a little more slack. Yeah, so, anyway, I believe this thing's going to work. It'll be all kind of fun to sleep on. So, anyway, there it is. Just like that. So I got so the porta-ledge is anchored in, and then I'm anchored in to a tree, and then my son's belaying me back on the ground or up the top. So there you go. So now I've tried it out. I've lived it. I love it. I'm going to do it some more. So now the key is to get out of this silly thing. All right, Callan, I'm coming up. Pull, pull. Holy smoke. All right, well, so that was it. I hope you guys enjoyed that. And as much as I did, because I surely enjoyed the heck out of that. So, JP, the homemade porta-ledge, testing it out for the first time on the rock face, Cherokee Rock Village. It's about 45 degrees or something, I don't know. But anyway, it was pretty cool. Love you guys, over and out. JP in the Cherokee Rock Village.